Hi everyone, the Island Stacker here. Welcome to another one of my videos. Apologies for not putting anything out over the last couple of weeks. I've been away, etc., not feeling great, so apologies for that. But back to today, I wanted to get everybody's opinion on something that I've seen in the local paper or news outlet from the island that I'm from. So for those that have been around a while, probably know I'm from the Channel Islands originally. So I found an interesting article raised by one of the locals around the Royal Mint and how they use or license certain jurisdictions. I think it's probably the quite right way of looking at it. So using this £5 coin or puffin coin as an example, I think this might have been an APMEX exclusive potentially, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's a limited edition coin of 10,000 throughout the year. But as you can see, it's minted under Alderney Channel Islands. And I'm sure you've seen stuff from the mint or on eBay, etc., from these kind of things, or these kind of coins. So you see like the St. Helena, and all those kind of places, and you've probably seen stuff like the Three Graces also had like a mintage in or under Alderney. So the article that I read was basically saying how the Royal Mint, it only pays a certain amount of licensing fee, I guess, or trademark to use the name, and I think it's around £150,000 a year. It's around that figure anyway, but the amount of coinage that's sold each or last year under the licensing name of Alderney, obviously because Alderney's that small, it doesn't have its own mint, was over £7 million worth of coins, whether that be gold, silver, whatever the mint decided to stick Alderney on. The series or whichever series had that. So like I said, like Una and the Lion, Three Graces, those kind of things. So the person was raising a specific point and challenging around how that's such a small amount or small percentage of the actual revenue generated from coinage that has Alderney stamped upon it. I presume it's something similar happens with the other jurisdictions that fall under the UK, so Gibraltar, those kind of things. There's obviously Jersey and Guernsey also have coinage under their name from the Channel Islands. So it was just to see what your guys thought is this another way that the Royal Mint is cashing in on at the expense of somebody else? So Alderney gets a annual fee or whatever the license is for £150,000 a year, then the mint can make £7 million worth of coin sales under that name. And then if they're doing that across multiple other jurisdictions, multiple other areas, how much additional coinage is the Royal Mint actually chucking out outside of it just being stamped as the UK or whatever the normal, just under the monarch, so Elizabeth or Charles as it is now. So obviously there's a lot of mint coins that come out under just the normal standard Royal Mint issue, but then there's all these additional coins that come out under the proviso of Trinidad and Tobago, St. Helena, Channel Islands, Gibraltar, all that kind of stuff. So it just made me wonder how much additional revenue is there that the Royal Mint is making from these external sources or external mints, as it were, that are not the Royal Mint themselves, but pretending under the same proviso that they are the Royal Mint. So yeah, it was just an interesting article that I read and made me think just how much additional stuff that there is that the Royal Mint has out there that's not just bog standard UK coinage. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments, whether you think it's fair paying £150,000, if you think the Royal Mint should be paying nothing, or if you think that the Royal Mint should be paying a lot more. let me know down in those comments below, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers.